had a video up that I've since taken down, in which I commented on a YouTube channel Christian telling YouTube channel atheists that they're going to hell. I used excerpts from a video by Truthful Christian, in which he condemned every atheist and their mama to hell as my example. I posited how Christians telling you this, literally condemning another human to hell, were erecting themselves as their own idol, placing their own God beneath themselves, thus condemning themselves to their own little fairyland of total hate for all things. Because if there's one thing their little insecure dictator in the sky hates, it's another God, especially one as puny as every little frightened Christian. I wasn't particularly harsh on Christians in this video. In fact, I was rather nice, just trying to lend a useful hand to misguided miscreants. An odd thing occurred from the Christians that responded to this video in the comments section. They praised the video. They told me it was about time someone told these Christians that they, Christians, are not to condemn. Only God can do that. They were not put here to tell people they are going to hell. Reading those comments, I got the sense that they believed I was in bed with them, that we were on the same team. I got comments like, "We're supposed to bring people the love of Jesus," blah blah blah. I wonder how many of them know that hell was not in the Old Testament. They want to bring us the love of Jesus, and Jesus brought them the love of hell. Yeah, that was your own personal zombie cockroach that did that. Christians aren't to condemn people to hell? How exactly do you get people to believe this shit if that isn't the party line? The first thing out of you people's mouths when you're losing a debate as your anger builds, and you always get angry, is you're going to hell, and then you run away. How do you get people to join the club without telling them they're sinful garbage and going to hell? I assume you're saying you don't know for sure if we're going to hell when you say you're not to condemn, that only God truly knows. You're to spread its love. So then why does hell even leave your mouths if it's about the love of the cockroach? If you tell them about the love, an average person would tell you, "I've got love." It's in all kinds of places. Your parents, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your significant relationships. It's to be had all over. My love is girl-on-girl porn, but I digress. If you can get love in so many places, why do you need Jesus' hellfire? How can you get a clown to fork over 10% of their income? How can you get a mother to murder her children because she was fearful they grow up to sin? If you tell a person they are going to hell if they don't follow what you're feeding them, you are condemning them. There isn't a Christian on this earth that will tell you that if you don't believe in witches and unicorns like they do, that you might go to a place called hell. So how exactly does God wish for you to drum up money for its extravagant lifestyle if you don't condemn? Condemning is the Christian credo, your edict. If you don't condemn, you're not a Christian, because if the word might ever leaves your lips, you're condemned, aren't you? The fact is, if you don't condemn, you are not a true Christian. Those that do are. I recognize this now. And that's why whenever a religious person throws what they conceive as the ultimate threat at me, my only response is a simple, "Your God is relegated to threats." And not only that, it's relegated to threatening me by way of your simple ass. Not impressed.